You're listening to Good Morning Gwinnett, a division of ABK Media Group, hosted by Audrey Bell Kearney, sharing stories about people and places around beautiful Gwinnett County every day at 9 a.m. Southern living at its best.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, y'all. Hey, all my Gwinnetians out there in Gwinnett land and everybody around the world listening to this show this morning. Happy Tuesday. It's a beautiful day here in Gwinnett County. So glad to be with you this morning. Right now, it's about 72 degrees, going over to about 90 today, so it's going to be pretty nice. It's pretty nice this morning. I got up this morning. I worked out this morning. I went and I did some walking. I did some meditation. Some quiet time. I listen to a podcast. You know, I have a whole library of podcasts that I listen to. That's one of the things I just recently added to the website. There are so many wonderful podcasters out there. They have great messages, and I love them. So I hardly ever listen to the radio. I listen to the radio only when I just need to just shut business completely off. But for the most part, that's hardly ever. But there are times where I just want to listen to some music. And so, you know, this morning I got up. Went to the pool. I did some walking. I did some meditation. I listened to a podcast. So I started out with a good morning. So I hope you did the same. Sometimes you just need that. You just need to have that jump start. And for me, I needed that this morning. I needed a jump start. I needed a boost. And listening to podcasts really does it for me. So I get a lot out. I was listening to Market of Today podcast, which is a good podcast. I was on his show. Oh God, how come I just lost the man's name? It's crazy. I was on the Market of the Day show probably about 2 years ago, and I'll probably be on a lot more podcasts as I move forward with the book, because you know the book is almost ready, guys. So I'm writing, for those of you who don't know, I'm writing a book called Pod Chicks, and it tells the story of 10 women who have started their own podcast in their journey, and it also tells you what you need to do to launch your own podcast in the second part of the book. But I got that idea from when I went to Podfest in Orlando in March, and I was there, and I kept saying, "Hey, we're the Pod Chicks, we're the Pod Chicks," and somebody, two or three people said, "That's a nice name." And I thought about it, so of course I did what I always do. I said, okay, let me go and register this name on GoDaddy, so I own the domain name. I did that like sitting in the lobby at the Podfest conference. And then when I got home, I said, what am I going to do with that? You know, I don't want to start a group. I don't know what to do with it. So I decided to write a book, right? Because I'm quick to tell anybody to write a book. Everybody should write at least one book. Any kind of book, whatever it is. If you like writing, if you like poetry, write a book. If you know how to work a camera, write a book. If you know how to pull teeth, write a book. Everybody should write one book in your life, at least. That's my belief. But so I've been working on the book, so the book is almost done. I'm going on tour. I think my first book signing is actually going to be on a cruise ship, because I'm going to be on a cruise ship talking about, you know, why you should launch a podcast and how to leverage the power of podcasts. So I'm going to be doing that on the cruise. In September the 13th, so I'm excited about that. But I love podcasts. So I recently added a segment, a section on my website, Good Morning Gwinnett website, where I put out some of the favorite episodes that I listen to. So I might listen to, in a day's time, I might listen to 3 or 4 different podcasts. And so I decided, you know what? When I find an episode that I like, I'm going to put it on the website so people can go back and listen to the episode. And this is not my podcast. This is other people's podcast. And I love Gary Vaynerchuk. I love Pat Flynn. I love Amy Porterfield. I love a lot of people in this space. And so you will see a variety of people on my website with different podcasts. And they're my favorite podcasts and favorite segments. So, you know, I love podcasts. So I just wanted to share that. I was out this morning, you know, exercising, walking, meditating, and listening to podcasts. But that's because I love it. So I hope you're doing well. I hope you started your day off well, doing something that you love, like I did. And if you didn't, hopefully, you know, you can do something later on that you love. Or it's never too late to start over. Let me tell you something. Every second that you're breathing, you have the opportunity to start over. All right? Just know that. Just know that. All right, so we're going to do the horoscope for you today, brought to you by a noted astrologer, Micah Thyssen. He is a resident astrologist here for Good Morning Gwinnett show. And we're going to kick it off today with Aries. Aries, don't be too critical. Any contributions you make to organizations will enhance your reputation and bring you offers. Snap out of it. Listen, snap out of the self-pity today. Don't be too critical on yourself, Aries. Snap out of it. Just don't. Don't beat yourself up so bad. Taurus, catch up on correspondence and reading. Travel opportunities should be your first choice. You can mix business with pleasure to get favorable results. All right, little business, little pleasure, great results. Sounds good to me. That's a nice mix, right? Sounds good. Gemini, your ideas will be well received. It may not be the best day to confront employers or to present your ideas. Secret affairs will only lead to heartache. Listen, Gemini, I say this all the time. If it's a secret, you probably shouldn't be doing it. And it's only going to give you heartache because it's a secret, because you probably shouldn't be doing it. So don't do it. That affair you're thinking about doing, it's going to bring you some pain, baby. It's going to bring you some pain. It's a secret. That's why it's going to bring you pain, because you shouldn't be doing it. All right, Cancer. Romance will come through involvement with fundraising organizations. Put in some extra hours and finish those careful jobs before you move on to some fun and games. An older loved one may be having problems. All right, pay attention to the older loved ones, the elderly. Pay attention, Cancer. If you can help them, help them. But in the meantime, put in some extra hours, make some extra cash. Extra cash is always good. Leo, take a different approach. Make an offer they just can't refuse. Try to iron out any friction over money with your mate, or conflicts could prevail. You really can't do anything to change matters today, so don't try. I just added that last piece on there, Leo. The don't try part, I added that. You really can't do anything to change matters today, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about trying to change things that you cannot change. Do the serenity prayer. The serenity prayer tell you exactly what you need to do. Right? If you can't change it, don't worry about it. Virgo, travel will be exciting. Make plans to meet again in the near future. You are ready to blow up, and your stress levels has gone into overdrive. All right, listen, Virgo. We gonna need you to calm down for a second. If your stress level is in overdrive, bring it down. Calm down a little bit, Virgo. Don't let them get you all blown out of proportion. You're gonna listen. You could have your blood pressure gonna go up. You could get sick. Bring it down. All right, listen, I'm going to a song. I'll be back to bring you more of the horoscopes brought to you by astrologer Mike and Tyson right here on the Good Morning Gwinnett show for today, July 30th.
Oh, hey, you, what you gonna do? Feeling in a weekend kind of mood. Don't even try staying at home. I know you're a bad girl trying to be good. Looking so hot, looking so fine. Baby, for tonight, I want you to be mine. We're going for a ride. Oh, we're going for a ride. So won't you come on out with me? Forever young and free. So won't you come on out with me? There's no place I'd rather be. Together we'll escape deep into the night. Just do whatever that feels alright. So won't you come on out with me? So won't you come on out with me? Oh hey you, what you gonna say? I just wanna take you far away. Don't go to sleep, staying in bed. Gonna pick you up, so be ready to play. You're looking so hot, looking so fine. Baby, for tonight, I want you to be mine. We're going for a ride. We're going for a ride. So won't you come on out with me? Forever young and free. So won't you come on out with me? There's no place I'd rather be. Together we'll escape deep into the night. Just do whatever that feels alright. So won't you come on out with me? So won't you come on out with me? Let me show you the best of my world. Hold me tight, making memories, let's do this together. Flying high, only me and you, girl. I want you by my side, I want you by my side. So won't you come on out with me, forever young and free. So won't you come on out with me, there's no place I'd rather be. Together we'll escape deep into the night, just do whatever that feels alright. So won't you come on out with me, so won't you come on out with me. So please come on out, yeah. So won't you come on out now, baby, please. Now won't you come on out with me, ooh, please come on out.
Hey, welcome back to Good Morning Gwinnett. I'm your host, Audrey Bell Kearney, giving you the daily horoscopes for July 30th, brought to you by astrologer Micah Thyssen. We're going to pick it up at Libra. Libra, they may cost you dearly. You will have a problem sorting out your true feelings when it comes to your relationship. You can make changes that will enhance your appearance. Okay. All right, listen, whatever's going to make you feel good and look good today, Libra, go ahead and do that. Do that thing. Do that thing. Scorpio, this may not be the day to get involved in risky joint financial ventures. All right, watch out, Scorp. They're saying don't do it. This may not be a good day. Don't evade important issues. You may find yourself backed into a corner. You may be up for some changes in your home. Listen, face the problems head on. I know that sounds easier than it actually is, but you don't want to be backed into a corner where you can't get out. Then it's worse. All right, Sagittarius. Try not to discuss important matters with colleagues. Be careful what you say. Stop those bad habits. Listen, if it's important, keep it to yourself. Be careful what you say today. Watch the tongue, Sag. Watch the tongue. Be careful. Watch it. Capricorn, discover opportunities based on the individuals you mingle with today. Visit those less fortunate than yourself. Be sure to help them with their personal problems. You may want to stay in the background today. All right. Mingle, help other folks, do all that good stuff today, especially those that are less fortunate than you. You know, help them if you can. Don't put yourself overboard, but if you can, do that. All right, Aquarius, you may have the opportunity to get involved in some interesting conversations. Expect to experience a sudden reversal of fortune. Don't argue with family. So, Aquarius, I hope that sudden reversal of fortune is a good thing. I really do for you. I hope it's a good. I hope fortune just rains down on you in an easy and relaxed manner, in a healthy and positive way, for the highest good of all. Listen, that's what I tell. That's my saying. I say that every day. All right, by anything, whatever I'm asking for, I ask for it in an easy and relaxed manner, in a healthy and positive way, for the highest good of all. Because I want it to come to me that way. I don't want to struggle for it. I don't want to hurt anybody for it. I want it to come to me in an easy and relaxed manner, in a healthy and positive way, for the highest good of all. So today, Aries, I'm hoping that fortune, your reversal of fortune, is a positive thing, and that it rains down on you in an easy and relaxed manner, in a healthy and positive way, for the highest good of all. All right, there you have it. And my fellow fish, Pisces, put your energy into work or money-making ventures rather than into your emotional life today. Your attitudes at work will open new avenues for you. Family members may feel anxious if you make promises you don't deliver on. Okay, listen. I think I always put not always. Most of my energy goes into money-making ventures. Hardly any into emotional life. It's kind of sad, right? Not really, because I'm trying to do some things. I'm trying to leave a legacy for the baby. I'm trying to, build this house, the forever home on this land that I've been looking at for like 5 years. I want that land. And I want that land, Lord, in an easy and relaxed manner, in a healthy and positive way, for the highest good of all. There you go. Hey. I want to give, my heart goes out to, and I want to give condolences to the families out in San Francisco who lost family members in the senseless shooting this weekend. It was just senseless. It's sad because people just don't have any regard for life anymore, and, there was a 6-year-old boy who lost his life, a 13-year-old girl, and a 20-something-year-old young man. and they were all fatally shot in a senseless shooting because somebody felt like they might was right. You know what I mean? It's just prejudice and racist and hate. I say this all the time. We live in a world where it's just out there on the internet. You know, he's 19 years old. Now he's dead. So his family is in mourning. He's caused mourning for other families. You know, 11 other people were injured in this senseless shooting. He was able to just go and buy a gun in Nevada somewhere and then come back over to the state line and just shoot people for no reason. No reason. He had no real reason. People out there enjoying the food festival, and he just decided he was going to take the time to cut through a fence and then just go shooting people for no reason. And just, you know, it's senseless. My heart goes out to those families, you know, who lost their loved ones in a senseless shooting. You know, there's nothing you can say except for, you know, pray and lean on the Lord or whoever your higher power is, and just, you know, you ask yourself why sometimes, and you don't want to question God, but sometimes you got to say to yourself, man, why? Like, it was senseless. Like, there's all this crap out there on the internet for people to just go and look at. And I wonder, did he suffer from some kind of mental illness, and did his family know that? You know, did they know he suffered? Did they try to get him help? Or was he just like, I just want to be involved with some hate crap? It's so sad. But anyway, I don't want to dwell on that. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go to every time I get and I don't. A lot of times that's why I don't read bad news on the show, because it brings down the show, right? I want this show to be fun and entertaining. However, I have to acknowledge certain things, and this is one of the things I want to acknowledge. I want to acknowledge that my condolences and my heartfelt condolences goes out to these families who have lost loved ones to senseless crimes, and to those who were injured, and prayerfully they would get well and recover. But, you know, somebody just lost their 6-year-old son. You know, it's sad. Their 13-year-old daughter, their 20-something-year-old son, someone just lost for no reason. It wasn't like it was a car accident. It was like somebody took the time to get a wire cutter, cut a fence, go buy a gun, and then just come in and just start shooting for no reason. Just because of some stupid crap they saw on the internet that has nothing. It's just ridiculous. Anyway, I'm going to a song. I'll be back after that.
Take me in your arms, do just what you want. You're the one I trust. I belong to you, and I'll always be around when I need some loving, baby. And I'll never let you down, let you down. I'm your song, and you're playing all my melodies. There's no one else, 'cause baby, we got chemistry. Give me feelings that I never knew. This heart of mine will always and forever belong to you. You and me were meant to be as one. The universe has known it all along. Maybe this is where our story starts. Maybe it was written in the stars. Written in the stars, you, me, forever, yeah. You, me, written in the stars, you, me, forever, yeah. You, me. Take me to your heart, take me to your soul. Never drawn apart, 'cause I belong to you. Be my guiding star, 'cause I need your loving, baby. And never let me down, let me down. I'm your song, and you're playing all my melodies. There's no one else, 'cause baby, we got chemistry. You gave me feelings that I never knew. This heart of mine will always and forever belong to you. You and me were meant to be as one. The universe has known it all along.
Audrey Bell Kearney, giving you the daily rundown about what's going on in and around Gwinnett County. Listen, so there's a blood drive today. There's an urgent need for blood. This is sponsored by the American Red Cross. This is our People Helping People segment. The American Red Cross does a lot of good things for people. And right now, they're asking you to come out and make a donation of some blood. They need some blood. So if you want to do that, that's going to be today. It's going to be all the way up until 2 o'clock today. It's going to be at the Public Works building located at 435 West Pike Street in Lawrenceville. You can go and donate blood today up until 2 p.m. There's an urgent need for blood. You can use the sponsor code Law Public Works, and you may also contact Judy Donald at judy.donald@lawrencevillega.org. Again, that's judy.donald@lawrencevillega.org, or give her a call at 770-277-7435 to schedule your appointment. The blood drive will take place at the Public Works building. So again, free t-shirts will be given out for participating in this while supplies last. So if you want to give some blood, because there's an urgent need for blood right now, the Red Cross is sponsoring this event. It's going to be all the way up today until 2 p.m. It's going to be at the Public Works building located at 435 Pike Street in Lawrenceville, Georgia. And if you have questions, you can reach judy.donald@lawrencevillega.org, or give her a call at 770-277-7435. Again, that number is 770-277-7435. If you feel like you got enough blood to give, now listen, before you go giving blood, make sure you eat something. They don't want you passing out trying to get weird. They appreciate it. They appreciate the fact that you want to come and you want to donate some blood. Make sure that you have enough water in your system. Make sure that you are well hydrated and you have eaten, because they don't want you to pass out. Okay? That's really important. Really important. So there's news out about Lilburn, and they're gonna vote on the Sunday brunch bill, because you know that I talked about that earlier this year. And so what the Sunday brunch bill is, they want to know whether or not they'll be able to sell distilled spirits and alcoholic beverages, buy drinks from 11 to 12:30. That's what they're trying to move the time up. So they go on that. So they're putting it out now to the general public. So Lilburn residents will vote in the November 5th general municipal election on the referendum, authorizing the city to permit and regulate Sunday sales of distilled spirits and or alcoholic beverages by the drink from 11 to 12:30. So this is known as a Sunday brunch bill. Voters will decide whether or not to allow restaurants to offer alcoholic beverages by drink earlier on Sunday, right? So it was originally set for 12:30. Like if you had a restaurant, you could start selling alcohol at 12:30, but some people want to move it up to 11:30. So they're going to vote on that bill. The polls are going to open at 7 a.m. and close at 7 p.m. on November the 5th. You can vote on November 5th at 340 Main Street for this referendum. So if you want to, you want your voice heard, here's the opportunity for you to go out there. If you feel like the time moved up or not moved up, going out there, Sunday brunch bill, and voice your opinion with your vote. Go to the ballot. I had to tell y'all this story because it's not funny, but it's just, I can't make this up. Like, this is one of the stories that you just can't make up. And it's not funny, but it makes you laugh because it just shows you the extreme that some people will go to just to be criminals. It's amazing. So there's this guy, and I'm smiling as I say it because it's so crazy to me that, but that, and I'll tell y'all another story. It's so crazy to me that people just have the audacity to do some of the stuff they do, right? So anyway, there's a guy who was, he pleaded guilty for an illegal drone operating because he tried to drop drugs in the Georgia State Prison, right? So he got his drone. He loaded his drone with some weed, some marijuana, and he flew the drone over the Georgia State Prison to make a drop. This is I can't make this up, y'all. I cannot make this up. So I guess he figured if Amazon can drop it at the front door, heck, I can drop it over in the yard for my fellas. And I'm sitting here because I'm just imagining the drone flying over the prison and dropping the weed right down on the activity yard at the prison. That's what I'm visualizing as I'm saying this story. He pleaded guilty, so he's going to jail. Somebody's going to have to drop him some weed. I mean, just the audacity. He didn't have a license to fly the drone. Not only was he flying the drone illegally, then he had like weed attached to the drone to drop it inside a prison of all places. You know what I'm saying? He had some nerve. So because of that, he is facing 5 years imprisonment. Somebody had to drop him some weed. 3 years supervised, 3 years supervised release, and a fine of $250,000. I just had, and that's in Georgia. That's in Georgia. I just had to. He was gonna drop a large bag of marijuana. He was dropping it at Archery State Prison in Pelham, Georgia. He's making a drop, y'all. That's what you call making a drop. You've heard that before, right? That I can't make it up, y'all. Some of these stories you just cannot make it up. So he had 2 plastic bags containing a leafy green substance that later confirmed to be 294 grams of marijuana. Boy, his boys that was on lockdown, they was like, yeah, we about to get this. I'm sure they was going to sell it. And you wonder how these things get into the prison. You know, I did the Gwinnett Citizens, and we had to go visit the prison. And one of the stories I think we were at the, I think it was at the Department of Corrections, but one of the stories that the gentleman told was amazing. He said, they take, you take down here, they do a lot of street detail to keep our streets clean, right? If you come down Sugarloaf Parkway, it's clean most of the time. I mean, just really clean. And that's because the people that are locked up, they have street detail, cleaning detail, so they take them out and they clean the streets. Well, he said that there have been cases where they would take the guys out on cleaning detail, and family members, now listen how this, I can't make this up. Listen, I cannot make this up. Family members would kill possums or get possums that was on the side. If you're listening to me around the world, there's a lot of roadkill down here in Georgia. You may see a turtle, an armadillo, a fox, a possum. You see possums mostly though, because possums, they move too slow and they just get picked off. But anyway, he said that they would take possums that have been killed on the side of the road. They would clean them out, and they would stuff them with cigarettes and drugs and sew them back up. So when they came along to do cleaning detail, they would pick up the possum, take the possum back to the yard, because now they got to go take it back, and then they would leave the possum so somebody can come and get them and get the drugs. That is the most disgusting thing I've ever heard in my life. Anyway, have you ever seen a possum? Like, really? Like, that is, but I can't make this up. And when he said that story, I was like, I know that'll be one of the stories I'll repeat again, because it's unbelievable. Like, you going to take the possum, clean all the insides out, and then stuff it with cigarettes and drugs. Unbelievable. Cannot make it up. No way I can. No way. All right, listen, I'm going to another song, and I'll be back to give you more of the rundown about what's going on in and around the Gwinnett County. Can't make these stories up, y'all. Some of these stories are just outrageous. All right, stay tuned.
It's 3 a.m. You got me waiting for your love. I'm at the corner of the club. It's pouring down, but I won't budge. I'll call your bluff. You think you're tough, yeah, so go ahead, come and put me off. Bring all your friends so they can watch. You're drunk dialing up the phone, so here I am at 3 a.m. You got me looking crazy, baby. These wicked little games you play, yeah. So step up to the plate, don't wait. It's 3 a.m., so here I am. Oh, you're crazy, crazy. You're bullseye out of your mind. You're crazy, crazy in every way I can find. You're crazy, crazy. The more I think of it, I might be crazy too. Crazy for wanting you, no. I'm just about done. I guess we'll talk when morning comes. Just chilling, keep it cool for us, yeah. Hey, that's a cue for entry. I know those eyes. Let's act surprised, yeah. You got me looking crazy, baby. These wicked little games you play, yeah. So step up to the plate, don't wait.
fall down at the club, but yet you're here in my arms. They're calling us crazy. I know that it's crazy, not logical, against all odds. I call it love. I call it love. You got me looking crazy, baby. These wicked little games you play. So step up to the plate. Don't wait. It's 3 a.m. So here I am. You're crazy, crazy. You're bullseye out of your mind. You're crazy, crazy. In every way I can find. You're crazy, crazy. The more I think of it, I might be crazy too. Crazy for wanting you, no.
Hey, welcome back to Good Morning Gwinnett. I'm your host, Audrey Bell Kearney, giving you a daily rundown about what's going on in and around Gwinnett County. Well, school is about to start back. I think it already started in some places here, but listen, the kids is going to be going to Buford High School. Oh my God, that high school looks amazing. Like, I just saw the pictures. I want to go there and just walk around it. It has, oh my God. So the high school cost $85 million to build. I seen pictures and I was like, that's a high school? It looks like a college campus, but it's a high school. I'm talking about beautiful. Like, if I were going, I want to go back to high school just so I can go to that high school, y'all. It is just beautiful. So the high school cost $85 million to build. It's a state-of-the-art high school. I just want to give you some rundown about what's in it. Like, it's a 415,000 square foot complex. I mean, just beautiful. If I were those kids, it's got a big B. As soon as you come in, it's got this big old B for Buford right in the middle of the floor. I'm talking about just gorgeous. Like, it makes you want to go to school. I think it does, right? I think for me, it would make me just be so proud that I can go to a school that is just so amazing. So I just want to give you something like what's in it. So it's comprised of 3 buildings. Right? It's got a total square footage of 415,000 square feet. It has 94 classrooms. It has 43 bathrooms. It has 6 service cafeteria lines. It's got 6 of those. The athletic building is 150,000 square feet itself. The weight room is 10,000 square feet. That is a lot of square footage. Do you hear what I'm saying? That is a lot. I can't even imagine what that looks like. The turf fields, they got 2 turf fields. They got 2 gymnasiums that seats 1,200 people. 1,200. They got 14 locker rooms. 14, right? Multi-purpose room with rubber sports courting. They got 2 of those, and they each got 4,000 square feet. Indoor track, 1.1/5 mile per lap. They got an indoor track, indoor. They got a performing arts center that's 52,000 square feet. They got a performing arts center inside the school, right? 52,000 square feet. They got 10 dressing rooms. They got a theater that sits 950 inside of that. And they got parking spaces for 1,221. That is beautiful. I'm talking about just lovely. I can't imagine. I just wanted to share that story because the kids that are returning this year and they're gonna be going to Buford High School. Can you just imagine? Yeah, $85 million though. Listen, Buford was not playing. They wanted something amazing, and that's exactly what they got. Amazing. The school is three buildings. It's like a little mini campus, like a college campus. Anyway, I just wanted to share that with y'all because I know those kids are gonna be so excited to get there and to learn. Right? Just to learn. All right, there's a series today called Getting to Know Your Justice System. And there's a series, this is going to be a series that starts today. It's not free, unfortunately. It's $10 to $30. And that's depending on if you want to get continuing education credits. If you're not trying to get credits, it's free. If you're trying to get continuing education credits, it's $10 to $30. But it's called Knowing Your Justice System. And here's why this is important. Because a lot of times you call 911 and you don't know what happened. So this is going to tell you what happens when someone has been arrested after they call 911 and what happens. That's going to take place today from 6 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. It's going to be at the Justice Building located at 75 Langley Drive in Lawrenceville, the HR Conference Room A. right? So if you want to go out there, you want to know what the process is when somebody gets arrested, like what happens when someone is arrested and go to jail. This is your chance to get out there and find out. It's free for you, but if you're trying to get continual education credits for this, it's going to be a fee between $10 and $30. Again, that's going to be at the Gwinnett Justice and Administration Building located at 75 Langley Drive in Lawrenceville, Georgia. And that's from 6 p.m. this evening to 8:30 p.m. So check it out. If you want to know how the system works, what happens when somebody goes to jail, hopefully you never have to find it out. But just in case you do, at least you'll have some idea of what actually happens. All right. So listen, Genoa Crypto Roundtable discussion is going to be this Tuesday. All right, if you want to know about cryptocurrency, EOS, Dash, Bitcoin, Monero, Genoa Inc. is telling people, come on out, sit with us for a couple of hours, 3 hours to be exact, from 6 to 9 o'clock. And we're going to tell you about these cryptocurrencies, Dash, Litecoin, Monero. If you want to know about this stuff, this is your opportunity to go out and find out about it. I personally want to know about Bitcoin. I just have not gotten around to actually learning about it. But there's a event tonight. It's free. It's going to be located at Keller Williams Realty Atlanta Partners, located at 3325 Paddocks Parkway, Suite 100. That's in Swanee. And it's going to be from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Get your questions answered. You'll learn about Bitcoins. You'll learn about Dash, EOS, Litecoins, Monero. Crypto news. Hundreds of billions of dollars are flowing in and out of the crypto markets. And here's your opportunity to find out about what it is, right? They're going to do a price analysis to compare, crypto prices and all that kind of stuff. They're going to have food and drinks, no alcohol, though. They want you to be on alert. They're going to have a nut bar for dessert. So check it out. Keller Williams, Realty Atlanta Partners, 3225 Paddocks Parkway, Suite 100. That's in Swanee, and that's this evening from 6 to 9. So prepare to stay for a few hours to learn about the crypto industry, especially if you're interested in this. If you ever thought about, I want to know about cryptocurrency. What is cryptocurrency? How can I get involved? That's so funny because I'm always the first out of the gate to get involved with a lot of things. I don't know. I wasn't the first out on that one. That's kind of weird for me. I wasn't the first out. I was like, okay, cryptocurrency, Bitcoins, okay. That's as far as it went for me. That's as far as it went. Okay, so Four Oaks Manor is pleased to launch. They're going to be doing their Summer in the Garden series. They're going to be continuing today. If you want to go to Four Oaks and just hang out, Four Oaks Manor, it's a music and summer event series with local artists. And tonight it's going to be local artist Sarah Motes. Sarah is a seasoned artist performing at venues all over, from Atlanta to Nashville and everything in between. With her debut release, Stuck in My Head, Motes shows her raw talent and emotional presence that we are excited to share. So she's going to be at the venue tonight. She's going to be at the Four Oaks Manor, located at 3198 Hamilton Mills Road in Beaufort. So if you want to go out for a little entertainment tonight, some music, some food and drinks, it sounds really nice. The tickets are $12. It starts at 5 p.m., so it lasts from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. tonight. That's going to be at Four Oaks Manor, located at 3198 Hamilton Mill Road in Beaufort, Georgia. It's a mini concert at Four Oaks, so if you want to go out, get some food, some drinks, listen to some great music, live music. It's going to be on 4 acres of beautiful garden. Yeah, that sounds beautiful, right? It's called An Evening in the Garden. Evenings in the Gardens. That's what it's called. Tuesday evenings in the garden. Check it out. Four Oaks Manor. It's $12, 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. 3198 Hamilton Mill Road in Beaufort, Georgia. Sounds very nice. Music in the garden. Sounds really nice. All right. If you are a musical person, right, and you want to get out and hang out with some other musical people, well, tonight at the Red Clay Music Foundry, there's going to be a meetup, and it's going to be for songwriters 18 years or older. You can come out, you get the opportunity to receive feedback and discuss original songs or simply lyrics if desired. It's a place to present a song in a friendly and encouraging atmosphere. This is not open mic night, not for presentation of cover song. The swap is also open to anyone who would like to join to listen to original music. So this is called a music swap. Never heard of it. I think it's interesting. Never heard of a music swap before, but they're doing one tonight. They meet every other week at the Red Clay Foundry. Yeah, they're going to be doing that. And so feel free to join them tonight at 7 o'clock from 7 to 9. It's $5. So it's a $5 cover charge. But it's for anybody who wants to swap songs. It's called a songwriter swap. That's cool. Have the opportunity to receive feedback on your songs. If you got original music, it's not open mic, so I don't think that's what it is. But anyway, it's going to be at the Red Clay Music Foundry located at 3116 Main Street in Duluth. That's from 7 o'clock to 9 p.m. tonight. There's a $5 cover charge for this. But go out. If you're a songwriter, you want to go out and mingle with other songwriters. You want to get some critiques on your songwriting. You want to also, talk about other people in songwriting and lyrics and all that good stuff. This is a great opportunity. It's going to be tonight, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. at the Red Clay Music Foundry located at 3116 Main Street in Duluth, Georgia. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. All right, moving right along. So there is going to be Spirit Night tonight at Lambert's High School. Yep, City Barbecue Spirit Night tonight. All right, so if you are, listen, school is about to be back in, and they are getting ready. Spirit Night tonight. If you want to go out tonight, Lambert High School Marching Band is going to be doing Spirit Night starting tonight at, what time is it, 7? I think it's 7 o'clock. They're going to be having barbecue. Bring the flyer and get a 25% discount. So if you go onto their website, it's LambertHSBand.com, LambertHSBand.com to find out more information about Spirit Night tonight. And take that flyer that's on their website and get a discount at the barbecue tonight. All right. They're getting ready. Football season is about to start. I'm excited about that myself. Like, I don't have anybody playing football, but I like to go to the Friday Night Lights game. I like football. So my brother's a coach. My brother's been playing football since I can remember. So he's a high school coach. My nephew is a coach at Mississippi State. And we are a football fan. That's what it is. Listen, I'm going to a song, and I'm going to give you more of the rundown about what's going on in and around Gwinnett County right here on the Good Morning Gwinnett show. Stay tuned, y'all.
We got everything we need right here. Wine and burning chemistry. You and me alone. You and me alone. Inside of our embassy. Everything we need right here. Make me sing along. Sing along. I never thought I'd ever be stuck by you. I never thought I'd ever be stuck by you. Oh, watch me. Dancing in the colors, lightning, blowing up a thunder, wash it over me. We got everything we need, right? Watch me. Dancing in the colors, lightning, blowing up a thunder, wash it over me. Yeah, we got everything we need right here. We got everything Moonlight on your naked skin. Summer's blind us to giving. Where you wanna go? Where you wanna go? Stars align onto your face. Pretty sweet, your sour taste. Make me sing along, sing along. I never thought I'd ever be stuck by you. I never thought I'd ever be stuck by you. Oh, watch me, dancing in the colors, lightning, blowing up a thunder, wash it over me. We got everything we need, right? Watch me, me. Dancing in the colors, lightning, blowing up a thunder, wash it over me. Yeah, we got everything we need right here.
Hey, welcome back to Good Morning Gwinnett. I'm your host, Audrey Bell Kearney, giving you a daily rundown about what's going on in and around Gwinnett County. Listen, I love crabs. I don't know if y'all ever heard me say that on this show before, but I love crabs, and there is a Crab King opening right around the corner from me. I am super duper excited about that. It used to be a place called Footprints, but now it's called the Crab Kings. It's a new seafood restaurant in Lawrenceville. It's going to host its grand opening coming. Well, I think it had its grand opening already, but it's located at 706 Grayson Highway. It's right there by the, there's a church there. There's a Mexican restaurant there. And there is also a medical center there. My mom goes to doctor, but it's located at 706 Grayson Highway. And so Crab Kings is a 5,000 square foot crab bistro, state-of-the-art kitchen, multi-level seating, ultimate entertainment experience, and promises the best seafood in Lawrenceville. Guess who's going to be there? They're going to know me. It's sad, right? I love crabs. Like most people that know me, I eat crabs at least 2 or 3 times a week. It's probably not that good for me, though. But I like seafood. I don't like all seafood. I like crabs. I like lobster, and I like shrimp. But I eat more crabs than anything. So the fact that this is opening up around the corner, Friday night is my date night with my husband, so I guess we'll be eating there this Friday. So I'm souped up about that. So the restaurant is described as an upscale dining experience and has both a opulent indoor seating and an outdoor terrace. Okay, nice. The menu features 4 signature Crab Kings butter sauces, a variety of snow crabs and shrimp entrees. Fisherman's Feast is one of the restaurant's top sellers and serves multiple people. 3 snow clusters, 10 shrimp, 2 smoked sausage links, 2 sweet corns, 2 eggs, and a pound of freshly chopped potatoes topped with signature butter sauces. That make your mouth just water, don't it? So here's the funny thing, right? So I love crabs. And I've never gone to one of these places until my brother was here a few months ago. And he was like, yeah, let's go get some crabs. Now, I love crabs. We buy crabs, we cook them at home, we go out and we eat them in the restaurants. And so a lot of times when you go out and eat them in a restaurant, you don't get a lot, right? And so my brother said, oh, when you come to Jersey, I want to take you to this place, this new place, this crab place. I said, okay. But there was a new place, and I forgot the name of it. It opened in Snellville, something very similar to the Crab Kings. And so I said to him, I said, you know what? It's one of these places over here that do like these country boiled crab kind of things. Like, yeah, I think that's what's in Jersey. That's what he said. I want to go have some crabs. So I said, okay. So he and his wife went to lunch over there. And I was complaining because I'm like, what? 3 clusters? What am I going to do with 3 clusters of crabs? Right? But because I ate other food with the crabs, I had potatoes and they give you an egg. I'm like, why did they put the egg in there with the crabs? Now, I didn't eat the egg, but I did eat the potatoes. Those 3 clusters and those potatoes, I was so filled up. But here's the thing. I love the butter sauce. Like, what kind of sauce is that? So it was great. Then I went to Jersey and I went downtown to a place called, it's downtown Newark. And it's new too. Oh, God, what is it called? I forgot the name of it, but it was the same kind of concept. The food was amazing. They had like these French fries with crab, some kind of crab and aioli sauce on top. Oh, my God, it was so delicious. So my friends, Angie and Rosa, they had the French fries, and I didn't have the French fries. I just tasted some of theirs. When I tell you delicious, it was so good. So I am so excited about going to the Crab Kings. I feel like I want to go for lunch today. That's what I really feel like. But I'm going to wait till Friday for date night. I wanted to, my husband and I to experience this together. But listen, check us out. It's literally very close to my house, about 5 minutes. That's not a good thing for me because I like crabs. So they'll be seeing me all the time. I've been there for the lunch specials. It's terrible, terrible. I know, y'all know. I know. That's one of the things I'm glad I can eat on my healthy eating plan is crabs, because otherwise I don't know what I would do. All right, so if you want to go out and hang out tonight, you can see Wonder Woman and the Black Panther at the Mall of Georgia, and because they're opening up their play area. All right, so the Mall of Georgia is holding an event, featuring superheroes and face painting to celebrate the opening of his new indoor play area. That's going to be the play area officially opens August the 3rd, which is this Saturday coming. The installation includes a crawl path, spring-loaded shrooms, a jungle walk, moving pods. Yeah, it sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. But also, you can also watch Wonder Woman. So the event kicks off at 11 a.m. with the ribbon cutting ceremony. Wonder Woman, Black Panther, and Captain America will be in attendance. Oh, you can hang out with them. They're going to be there. Oh, nice. So it's going to be a superhero photo booth. Kids can get their face painted and take home a balloon and animal of their choice. So this is going to be this Saturday at the Mall of Georgia. So also the first 300 kids at the event will receive a goodie bag and a superhero cape. The event lasts until 1 p.m. and is sponsored by Sephora and Karate Atlanta and Swanee. So that's this Saturday, August the 3rd. Make sure you check it out. Bring your kids. The first 300 kids get a swag bag, a goodie bag, not a swag bag. They get a goodie bag. August the 3rd. It's going to be a lot of fun. Sounds like a lot of fun. Get on out there and have some fun. I'm telling you that early just in case I don't get around to it tomorrow or Thursday and you miss out on it. I don't want you to miss out on it. Let the kids go out there and meet Superwoman, Captain America, and Spider-Man. Black Panther. I'm just all over the place, right? All right, Tuesday, $2 Tuesday and Artist Showcase. All right, now, $2 Tuesday and Artist Showcase. Two Lit Tuesday jumping off on the north side of each and every Tuesday. Kick it off with Who's Got Talent karaoke. Then it's a Big Ball Out Artist Showcase. That's going to be tonight at 9 p.m. to 3 o'clock a.m. This is going to be at the Crown Sports Bar and Grill located at 7075 Jimmy Carter Boulevard, and that's in Peachtree Corners. If you think you got some talent, here's your opportunity to get out there and put it up. Put it up. 50-cent wings. You got $2 drinks, 50 cents wing, and $5 shots. Karaoke and Big Ball Out Artist Showcase. That's tonight, and that's going to be at the it's sponsored by T Music Management, right? That's cool. In the promo squad. I like that. I like that promo squad. Hosted by T Boogie. $2 Tuesdays. Two Lit Tuesdays. Nice. So check it out. Tonight, 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. This is a long event, too. It's going to be at the Crown Sports Bar and Grill located at 7075 Jimmy Carter Boulevard. And that's in Peachtree Corners. Going out there, have you some fun. Do that thing. All right. Now listen to this. This one I talk about. This one you get real creative with your marketing right here. So happy hour at Tipsy Nail and Salon Bar. This is called creative marketing, guys. So this is a nail salon, but they're going to be doing a happy hours from 4 to 7 for specials and refreshments, right? You get a foot massage for $25, and that's 30 minutes. You get a foot and body massage for $75 for 90 minutes. You get a pedicure for $25, right? And it's happy hour. That's so cute. That's really cute. They're going to have refreshments. That's really nice. So if you want a foot massage or foot and body massage, or you just want to get a pedicure, you can go to Tipsy Nail and Salon Bar located at 5230 Town Center Boulevard, and that's in Norcross. Tipsy Nail and Salon Bar. That's going to be at 5230 Town Center Boulevard in Norcross. Going out there, it's happy hour. That's cool. That is so cool. From 4 to 7. Get the discount, get the specials and some refreshments while you get your toes taken care of. I need to go get my toes taken care of. All right, listen, I'm going to a song. This is our last song for the day, and I'll be back to give you my inspiration of the day as I close out the show. So stay tuned. I'll be right back.
Your story. Tell me what made you change your mind. Oh, yeah. How you move forward and still go against the tide.
Welcome back to Good Morning Gwinnett. Listen, guys, that's all I got for you today. Woo! But I want to give you some inspiration before I go. Listen, my inspiration for the day is because I know you still got to go through the rest of your day. Some of you may be just getting off work. Some may be going in. Some have been there for a long time. And I want to close it out with some inspiration. So my inspiration for the day is you pray for rain, but you got to deal with the mud. That's a part of it. So listen, be careful what you ask for, pretty much is what it's saying, because you're asking for something you think you want it, you really, really want it. And then when you get it, it comes with some other stuff. So just be careful what you pray for. You want rain, you're going to get some mud too. That's just a part of it. So be careful. Make sure what you're asking for is what you really want. Sometimes we think we want something, and once we get it, it's like, I really didn't want that at all, because it's something else underlining that you really want. You know, you think it's money. It's really not money. It's freedom, right? You think it's sex. It's really not sex. It's love. What is it? You think it's that perfect job. It's not the job. It's the status. Be careful what you ask for, because you just may get it. But then you got to deal with everything that comes along with that. Ask for what you really want. But you got to ask yourself, what do you really want? That's the thing. Like, do you really want what you're asking for? Think about that for a second. So while you at the water cooler, sitting in the cafeteria, sitting outside on the deck, sitting in the parking lot waiting to get out the car, having a cigarette, ask yourself, what do you really want? And once you ask yourself that, then you ask the universe. That's all I got for you today. Thank you again for listening to me. You could have been anywhere for the last hour, but you spent it here with me, and I really appreciate it. Please share the show with your friends. If you missed an episode of the show, go back and listen to goodmorninggwinnett.com. I'm going to be doing a newsletter recap on starting on Fridays, because I know a lot of some people still miss the show because they're working and they can't listen to the show. So I'm going to be doing my newsletter. It's going to be the Good Morning Recap on Fridays, to go back and give you a recap of all the episodes for the week. That way you can go back and listen to them. It'll be in your newsletter. If you want to subscribe to that newsletter, just go to goodmorninggwinnett.com and send me your email there, and I'll put you on the list and subscribe to the show. Also, if you're looking to start your own podcast, go on over there. The class Podcasting 101 is launching August the 17th. It's a virtual class, so you can take it right from the comforts of your home. Check it out there as well at goodmorninggwinnett.com, or just a short link, Podcasting101.pro, www.podcasting101.pro, or just go to Good Morning Gwinnett and click on Start a Podcast. All right, that's all I got for you. I'll be back again tomorrow, God willing. Thank you so much for listening and sharing the show with everybody. Follow me on Facebook at Good Morning Gwinnett. Follow me on Instagram at Good Morning Gwinnett. Follow me on Twitter at GM Gwinnett. I'll be back again tomorrow, God willing. Until next time, thank you so much for listening again. Until next time, make it a great day. Bye, y'all.
You've been listening to Good Morning Gwinnett. Make sure to tune in daily at 9 a.m. Eastern Time to find out what's happening around Gwinnett. If you missed an episode, go to www.goodmorninggwinnett.com to catch up. If you like this episode, go ahead and subscribe to the show now and share it with your friends.